Welcome to part 4 of my video tutorial on how to paint Hive Fleet Kraken. And now we're just starting the claws. This is part 1 on how to paint the claws. And so, like I had said in the first video, I'm going to be using Steel Legion Drab. And it's a very nice base coat for this. It's dark, and you'll see in the video just how dark it is. And it's going to be pretty dark in comparison to our skins, so it does still show up. And like some models, they used a black base coat, and that black base coat acts as the base for the highlights. And for this model, I'm using Steel Legion Drab as the base. So I'm going from a brown to the light, so going from dark brown to a lighter brown, and kind of getting a little more closer and closer to a pure white highlight. Now, if you do feel so inclined, yes, you can do this with the black base coat, and you can do the red highlights or whatever you kind of wish. And really, the main, or the more like the strong point of this is the overall color scheme, being that this is Kraken. So when people think of Kraken, they think of that tan skin, as you can see, along with the red carapace. And then at that point, the claws and siding talons and all that other fun stuff, just kind of, it's whatever whatever the painter wants to do it as. So you have a fair amount of versatility when it comes to the claws. So this is just what I chose to do, just with this dark brown, just because I really like the look of how it turned out on my Trigon. So it's kind of like, let's just carry this over onto this model also for you guys. And now we're going to paint the tongue. As you can see, I've already painted the claws and the siding talons, along with his feet. Yes, don't forget the toes. And we're going to be painting the tongue in Gretchen Green. It's a color that you would think would belong more with orcs, but I think it makes for a very nice kind of that, well, the tongue. And like just on Tyranids, there's those parts that you want to paint in that kind of that off color, kind of like your innards color. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing in this part, just painting the tongue. And you can use any color you really want. You can use a purple. I can't really think of any others than green and purple. At least those are the two ones I know a lot of, because I know that Kraken, I think, uses green, and Leviathan uses purple. So and also Behemoth, I'm not quite sure what Behemoth has, so that's that. You can use purple if you want. I just think green looks best with the paints that it's going with. Nothing else to say about this.